What's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Rayofpandas, and today's another type of video. One that a lot of people have been asking for and also wondering about, the Creature Level and Loot Control mod by Smooth Brain. Now, this mod in particular, a lot of people have been wondering, how do my bosses get these effects? How do they get certain elemental stuff going on? How do creatures have different stars now where it can go 4 or 5, but with each level of star, they get bigger or things different and change in my game. And that's kind of what I want to talk about in this video. A lot of people thought that, going through my modded series, it was too easy. And I'll be honest, it really was in the beginning. I did change a lot of things around. I switched up a bunch of my settings when it comes to the configuration files for this Creature Level and Loot Control mod. And that helped a lot. It honestly did. The mod itself is fantastic because it lets you control the level of the monsters, and I'll get to that in just a little bit, but you can make the game as easy as you want, or you can make it the most difficult thing ever played, and yes, even harder than Dark Souls. I'm just going to show you a few things here just so you can get an idea of what it's like, but the monsters can literally start from 0 stars or to having 1 to 5 stars. With every increase, the monster has more damage, more HP, and even size depending on the level or the star of the creature. The max stars are 5, but I really don't think you'd want anything more unless you want to go crazy and try to break your game. But after that, I mean, what's the point? Now, while all that is pretty cool, the mod also allows for you to also control how much they drop, percentage on if they drop more, and what type of, items you want them to drop more of. So let's say you're looking for ancient seeds, right? And it's kind of tough fighting one brood at a time that can maybe give you 1, and you need, a few of those to spawn the elder, but you want to be able to farm the elder at a decent pace. And this allows for that too. So this, you can control, let's say the brutes, you want them to drop more ancient seeds, not specifically that item, but drop in general. So let's say you change their drop rate now from, I think it was 10% or something like that. And you can change it all the way up to 100%, or you can change it to 80 to 50, so there's a 50-50 chance, or 25% to kind of give you more of that grinding feel, but also still get rewarded much more casually, I would say. This mod is probably one of my favorite, hands down, just because of how much it does offer. The mod even affects bosses in-game too, from the Eikthyr to Bone Mass and so forth. You can get different types of bosses as well, with different effects, like the twins, where it will spawn 2 Eikthyrs, 2 Bone Masses, 2 Elders, but they do less damage because there's 2 of them. You can even get ones with reflective, where the damage you've done to them deals back to you, I think at a 45% chance, but even that you can control in the settings as well. It's really, really interesting stuff. So this is the mod right here for those who still aren't too sure of what I was talking about. Creature Level and Loot Control puts you in control of creature level and loot, which is very simple, very straightforward, and all you need to do is find this mod. So find this mod in the config editor. You'd go over here to the left side, you'd go right here in the search configs, and you go type in creature. There's only one really. Level and loot, looking for .cfg, edit the config, and you have everything that you'd want to change or you could change. And it gives you from general to creatures to loot, bosses, even age of world. I thought this one was pretty cool. I changed this on mine as well because I honestly felt this really interesting. So the world level starts, at a certain amount of days. So at day 50, that's when world level hits 1. At the next step, that's when it hits level 2, 3, 4, and 5. And why do you want this? Because with each level, your monsters increase as well. So the type of monsters you're facing off in day 1 compared to, let's say, if you set your level 3 at day 200 like I have, sublime. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a massive difference. It's gonna be crazy, and it's just gonna add a lot more variety of just difficulty in that sense. Even this one right here, this is another fantastic example. Distance from spawn. So you can add these, just left it as a default. I didn't change any of this stuff, but you can leave this, or you can change it in however you want. Distance from spawn for level 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, 5 star. So it also plays into that effect too. So with each level of your world going from 1 to 5, obviously progressively getting harder, the further you are from the world, the stronger the monsters get. I find that so interesting. So it's not like the world is just stagnant and you find level 1s everywhere. Instead, you find level 1s in a radius, and then level 2s and 3s and 4s and 5s, which kind of makes the experience that much more, juicier, that much more you want to take it all in. The certain types of abilities they can get, even to bosses as well. When I scroll down here, there's a boss chance as well. It may seem like a lot at first, but it really is just a lot of messing around with and a lot of playing around with. And if you're unsure, I mean, that's why I'm making this video, really. But I hope you enjoyed this type of video. I'm going to try to do more of these like every week with my other video as well. You know, the 100-day series of climbing the ranks and that. But I do hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave a like, comment down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because self-promoting is key to growing. But honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for your support. I've been so thankful and grateful for that every single day, and I appreciate it so very much. I really do. I'll see you in my next video. This is Rayofpandas signing out. Bye guys.